Hey, everybody. Welcome to a special Best of 2023 replay edition of River City Speedway Presents Dirty Thursday, right here in Grand Forks' best source. Jon Roberts is on vacation, and he wanted to make sure to replay our Best of replay edition of all the various highlights from the best moments throughout the year on Dirty Thursday, brought to you by River City Speedway. Once again, our five-star standout producer, Katie Stiles, just went above and beyond, putting together all kinds of clips from the many, many episodes throughout the year. A lot of great, oh my gosh, laughs, standout moments, stories from all the many guests throughout the year. We always appreciate that she goes above and beyond to make this possible. Doing video editing myself, I know it takes a lot of work, and she has about a good 20-ish minutes or so of the best moments of Dirty Thursday throughout the year, from River City Speedway, at the fairground, live on location, doing a Dirty Thursday there, fair weekend, and so many more moments from racer girlfriends, moms, all that. You guys are in for a very, very special treat. Before we get to that, too, we want to make sure to give a big shout-out to all the sponsors that make Dirty Thursday possible every week. River City Speedway for sponsoring the show for the race season ahead. And once again, that's starting May 10th here at River City Speedway. We are just under a month away. I am ready for race season. And also our other weekly sponsors, Valvoline Instant Oil Change, Executive Properties, and Rumors Sports Bar and Grill. Thank you to all the sponsors that make Dirty Thursday possible. A brand new Dirty Thursday will be back a week from today when Jon Roberts returns from vacation. Join the Bullring Boys with Chad Hoff. We wish Jon Roberts the safest of travels, and we'll be back next week. And until then, enjoy this replay edition of the best of Dirty Thursday 2023.
I appreciate you having me on.
Hey, we could get you back again next year, all right?
Yeah.
All right, that'd be fun. Yeah.
Be fun.
And maybe we could bring somebody else in, have a little more fun with us.
Yeah.
And
Put a guy along, too.
that'd be great.
Yeah.
That'd be great. Or get Todd or Guy or somebody. But
Guy will have to sit behind me because that's all they ever used to see really was my tail light.
We're meeting him for lunch now, so.
I mean, it's football when it's not racing. So.
sure. I mean, he could be watching MTV or something stupid like that, too.
No, he's old races. He likes to find the races where Nick flips and then point it out to him.
Well, I know the last time you came in here, it was pretty fun.
That was a blast.
These guys. Amy came in as Sally O'Malley.
The leg kick. Didn't you not do the leg kick?
Oh,
too?
yeah.
And the challenge was, are you really going to say camel toe on there? I'm like,
Yeah, she fixed it.
but
She couldn't pull up her pants any further. That was more like a moose knuckle.
oh yeah. It was the whole tribe of camels just going on a trip. So, you know.
Talk about anything. That's the beautiful part about this. Let's dive into something else. What else do we have to work about?
Now, your son...
I don't know what happened.
You broke
cat
my
broke.
kitty? What the hell did you do?
I warned you. That's why I didn't touch that thing right here. Because, like,
She just tore the tail off the kid.
It's a stress kitty, and you just...
Obviously, John, you're stressing her out.
a little stick it back together.
Get some Gorilla Glue on that. I'm sweating so bad right
Happy
now.
that everybody can give me. Woo! It's
Chad's going to be
fun.
shirtless here pretty soon.
Oh, my goodness. Don't worry. There's another shirt under the shirt. It's all
Just
right.
remember, lift them up to get a good tan.
Yeah.
Now, have you seen
I
this
take
new...
tape and pull them upwards if you guys want. Just kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, there isn't enough duck in that tape, buddy.
No.
Sorry.
No, it don't hold.
There's enough duck
It
in
don't
that
hold
tape.
for nothing.
Have you seen what's that new stuff that new cream that they're trying to sell on TV now? You can put it in your under boobs and your butt crack and all that stuff.
and it
I can't
doesn't
remember what they
stink?
call it. Yeah, it takes away all your stink.
Takes away the odor. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Hey, if you get
John
that
uses
close
those
to my
from-
boobs and my butt crack, you get what you get, buddy. I don't care.
At your own risk.
Exit at mine.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to have to change the title of this show.
This is so good. Exit at mine. Sorry.
Oh, Katie, don't make this a clip off the best of.
I Katie, I have a goal. I got to make this best of 2023.
Yeah,
you know?
it's a nice little track.
So nice, and the food is awesome.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I go there, and Dustin's like, "Should we share a steak?" I'm like, "Bitch, get your own steak." I'm having my
I'm not
own.
sharing that.
I just love
Oh,
how
there's
the
a
whole
little more.
hockey
My
thing
dad
goes.
opens the penalty box for Brina a lot.
Oh,
Good Lord. Oh, no.
good Lord.
Oh, no.
And here we go with Tina
Yeah.
and Brina saying, there we go. Got to the point with me, my mom would pay me for every time I didn't get a penalty.
That was-
It's not that bad. It can get that
Yeah,
bad.
it can get that bad.
Yeah?
Sounds like a plan.
How did you meet, Ryan?
Oh, that's a big question. I would say he texted me. I had his neighbor's house listed.
Okay.
Text me off the sign, little weird. And then he started showing up at my spin class. I used to teach spin class at the Y. Then he started showing up there. Not creepy at all.
Yeah, that's definitely a Ryan Carpet move.
Showing up. Okay, here's the question I'm dying to ask you, Jess. What was he wearing when he showed up at spin class?
Oh,
Spandex?
close.
Yeah.
Spandex shorts and a tight shirt. Yeah.
Oh, tight
And then
shirt.
the
Trying to show
C4
something off.
hat,
Yeah.
you know, yeah.
See? I love this.
I'd love to have that picture.
Oh
Wouldn't that
my
be something?
gosh. Yeah.
Oh,
Just have him
boy.
recreate it for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So once the creepiness got over with,
Oh, it
Is
took
that-
a while.
is that
It took
over?
a while.
Is the creepiness over?
It's borderline, yeah.
hope you know he's just gonna hate us when we see him again.
It's fine.
He's okay.
I'm going to have to see him first.
My uncle has a pretty nice motorhome, and we hooked John's car onto there, brought it to Fergus. And when you walk in, there's this cabinet right above where you walk in.
Just I thought it was a racing incident.
And so we're about an hour into Fergus Falls. We're all just going in the holler because that has AC. Hits his head, starts bleeding. And we're like an hour into Fergus Falls for like a 72-hour thing, and no.
Not even a racing thing.
Hits his head's bleeding.
Brina, that's an awesome story, actually. That's funny.
You know what's really funny when I saw this picture? You should have seen what
Brad
I
is
said.
not a cat guy.
Oh, he's
Our
not.
cat really likes Brad.
Yeah.
And so you'll be sitting on the couch, and the cat just comes and cuddles with him. And as you see, no hands are on the cat. Not
He looks
even.
like he's really thrilled the
not
cat's
even.
there.
Not even touching him. Hands are to his side. The cat's just sitting there. Again. Not even paying attention to the cat. Cat loves him though.
Hey, we should be that. We should be this one of these pictures. Caption this. Yeah. That's funny.
This was the first race of the season, and where were we? I don't know where we were.
That was the
but
look you gave when you told him the cat didn't come with.
here's a Brad selfies. That's a basic.
Oh, that's
That's
actually a pretty good
eyebrow.
picture.
No, it's not. Don't lie to him.
Jeff Panzer's watching too. Hey Jeff, where's Chad? Huh?
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah, where's Chad? Let us know. Where's Chad? Since he's not
I
here.
think Chad didn't come because he was afraid I was going to make fun of his addictomy surgery.
It's what? Nolan and Heather, whatever happened to the white van?
We made fun of him enough.
We did.
You know, between you and I and Chad, and like the time we had the entire grandstand stand up and wave at him. I mean, that was like classic, we're just, we just turned it into, we're just going to make fun of you,
Yeah.
You're like, I know you're lying. Like, you've been here 4 weeks in a row. You're not here enjoying the sunset.
And
It is almost May, and we're expecting 8 inches of snow today. Okay, I'm sure that's what we all wanted.
Yeah.
Our period of time to have outdoor fun in this community is so abbreviated. It's a joke.
yeah, I know.
And then, I mean, that's why anytime, and I guarantee you, everyone at this table feels the same way. The minute you get a wedding invitation, you just go, oh. Because it's one less weekend. You get
I know.
That's so true.
Brina says, I'm the better sang on the show. We had her on the show, so She thinks she's a lot better.
What time is it?
What time is it?
I think
she's supposed to be in school. It's 11:30.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You guys get a new shop cat? What's the deal with the shop cat?
Oh.
Hey, we heard
Rosenthal
last time.
says
We heard
it's
last
your
time.
favorite pet.
We heard last
Thompson's?
time he loves cats.
Yeah.
This cat came out of the back of a trailer one day and hasn't left.
Oh boy.
Over at S&S?
Yeah.
Really?
Hey, but cats aren't bad to have around. I mean, is it a mouser?
When they're not around.
Yeah.
They're the world's dirtiest animal. Think about it.
Well, yeah.
Piss and shit and whatever, and then walk around.
Yeah.
And they're
I know.
the world's dirtiest animal, and everyone wants to cuddle and
They bring you dead mice and mouse heads and rabbit heads and all that kind of
Walk around
stuff.
your house and your feet crunch. And
Oh, yeah,
everything else.
yeah.
You remember the picture Brianna showed with him and the cat on top? He was all excited for that cat to be on him. You know that.
They pay attention to the people that don't pay attention to them.
Did you name it?
No.
Why would... He doesn't want any kind of emotional... There's nothing to it. No one attached.
If you know anything about dirt track racing, whether you live here or Auckland, New Zealand, you know about River City Speedway. So I got
No,
that out of the
100%.
way.
Even the IRA boys, when they came here, they knew what they're getting into already when they got here. They just didn't know how fast it was going to be.
I think the biggest question on everybody's mind right now is how the fuck are you able to come up with a town in New Zealand off the top of your head?
I follow dirt track racing.
Guns to my head. Name a town in New Zealand, and I won't pull the trigger. I'd be
I
like,
could have said
yank it.
I could have said Ukamogo, New Zealand, and he would have thought it was a town.
That's
Oh boy.
Tom Corcoran says here. He goes. He'll put the 40-inch TV give it to Brad if we can get the lounge going. So if he's gonna
He'll pull it out of the trailer if you get the lounge going.
if he's gonna go with 40, I'll throw a TV in too from Northwest Tire if we get the lounge going.
Oh, that sounds like a challenge to me.
But we're unless Tom can't quit racing and think he's going to stand over there now.
I got one brother, one sister, work construction, got one girlfriend.
That's enough. That's plenty. Yeah.
I mean, one stretched. I mean,
And
that's-
I just got a cat. So
Oh, you
got
did?
a cat? That's a 20-year commitment.
One of my cats.
the reason I got him is the rabbits were eating my garden all last summer.
Oh, yeah.
And I got to get them assholes out of there.
Yeah,
So
100%
I got
you
a
do.
cat and-
So you're a gardener.
Yeah, I love cucumbers.
Cucumbers,
Yeah, there you
Tomatoes.
go.
You got to make your own salsa.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I saw you when you got your win earlier this season doing the donuts. What inspired you to do that? That looks so cool.
I don't really know. I just saw a lot of movies, and I kind of felt like doing that because it looked funny, and I just like doing donuts.
I saw a lot of movies.
Yeah.
This is what I want to do.
Did you almost roll?
Yeah.
You did?
I was two-wheeling it.
We'll have chili again at the sites. Friday. Yeah.
All right, I'm there this time. I always say that, but I'm there this time.
40 pounds of it.
Jeez.
It's getting to the point where we're almost having to make more.
Yeah, that's how you get that buff look.
Yeah,
Chili.
that's how I slow everyone down.
There you-
I don't need it myself. I just give it to everyone to race against.
Do you still bounce from trailer to trailer to trailer, though?
I don't know.
I don't think he bounces much anywhere, does he?
Yeah, I would say he's pretty nonchalant. Yeah.
They wanted to put me on that medication when I was younger in conference, and they're talking to my dad, and he goes, if I want to drug him up, I'll just smoke weed with him.
I got a good Thai story for you on the hot wings.
All right.
So we're at the UND hockey
Well, if it's
game.
Thai, this will be good.
Yeah, this is Ty Nato, my youngest guy, who came back to go-kart racing this year too. But
Good.
it's about last 2 winters ago anyway. We're sitting at the UND hockey game, and Steve Arnold, that runs the Snap-on tool truck, was there, and he's Ty's buddy. And randomly at the hockey game, he goes, Steve, let's go do the Blazing Challenge at Buffalo Wild Wings right after the game. And Steve's like, well, let's do it.
Your kid said that.
The kid said that just out of the blue. So then we go to Buffalo Wild Wings and order a whole table full of food and everything. We're all having a few beers and hanging out, and Ty we ordered just 6 Blazing Wings just so he could try it, Well, we had him sitting there, and Steve had one, and it's definitely hot, so he had to slam a few beers, and the wings were kind of sitting there. No one was really paying attention. Well, Ty randomly went up and took a bite of a wing, and it was obviously way too spicy for him. So no one knew he did it. He was kind of sitting on the corner of the table, and all of a sudden he grabs Jackie's beer and starts chugging his beer.
That's awesome.
Like randomly, just grabs and starts chugging his beer.
He was on fire.
And everyone's like, "What the heck?" And then we realized he ate the wings. So then it
Yeah.
was about 6 milks later we finally got him calmed down.
I was going to say, knowing him, it's funny he didn't strip off all his clothes. It was so hot.
It was classic. It was definitely a tie moment.
Yeah, man,
awesome.
we got Ryan Corbett's putting a little jab in here for the 5E. 5E is some, I'm guessing that means big wins, not bug wins. 5E has some big wins, but it's but the personality of a mud flap.
Well, we can't all be like Ryan Corbett.
I think the world can only take care of one right.
Yeah, exactly.
He's funny as hell, though. I love talking to him.
Yeah.
I hope to move up one day.
You hope to move up?
Yeah.
Okay, when
You're
I look
already
over to the
shaking your
left,
head over there.
I can see in my peripheral vision over there that Josh is going like this.
He's talked about it a lot. I kind of just hope he does it.
Yeah?
There'll be one less person I got to worry about.
Oh, okay. Candy Hess, I want more grandkids.
I'm working on Candy. I'm working on it.
Talk to my sisters.
And that way you're there right when they open up that
Yep.
door, and
Yep.
you're the first
I'll
one
even
there.
take my shirt off like Bert Kreischer if I get in there first.
Oh boy, I want to get down there for that.
Yeah, I bet you don't.
No, I don't.
That's the only way I'd get in there.
5:30 is about when it shows up. So just right there,
5:30?
5:30 if you're going to show up without a shirt on. We don't want you to be standing all day without one on.
No, I think it'd be good because I could sneak down there between features then.
If you don't have a shirt on, you ain't sneaking anywhere.
Go from cinnamon to sunburn.
I like the name Cinnamon. My dad asked me, "Where'd you get cinnamon from?" Oh, Dad, long story. Like,
Does that involve a blue room? Yeah.
Champagne room.
There you go. There you go.
yeah.
Right?
I get down there. I go to strap in for hot laps. I can't get my lap belt. And when I say I can't get my lap belt, I mean I'm like 2 inches away from getting my lap belt.
Oh boy.
I got Ryan Strand through the passenger side window and my dad on the other side, and they're pushing these lap belts together to get this thing to strap, and Brian Strand is punching me in the stomach, telling me to suck it in, suck it in. As he's punching me in the stomach, just telling me that I'm too fat and I need to quit eating Cheetos. Like, he's body shaming me as he's strapping my belts, you know? So Brian's hanging through the window, and Eric and all those guys are sitting in the corner. Preston Carr, they're all laughing at me because they're like, what an idiot. You come all the way down here and you didn't even check? Go out for the first session of hot laps, get ran over in hot laps by a local guy. And just, I mean.
Well, it's like he couldn't avoid you.
Yeah. Like, the first thing my dad said, he goes, what, you gonna let that guy run you over, or was your belly hitting the steering wheel? Holy shit.
Oh, boy.
So yeah, it was
that's a
for
great
bringing that up,
story.
Eric. That was a rough trip.
I remember when your old man cleaned up last year. I didn't even know who he was.
That
at
threw me
first.
off big, too.
And Jenny Barnes says Bristol didn't know who Tim or Jory were last summer when they both cleaned up. Ran right past them and asked where they were.
Well, Tim had a huge beard.
Oh, I know.
Homeless.
Carnival's not here for another month and a half.
Yeah, it was bad. And then he shaved it all off. It's like, oh, finally he pays taxes.
Finally, Dad, I can go around now. Not everybody can look at me funny.
Yeah. Like, I'd be driving around in my car and be like, there's a homeless guy with you.
I'm
like,
buying him
"God,
lunch."
it's not bad." Picked him up at the mission. I'm going to take him to eat some tacos. He seemed cool.
I'm fulfilling a Make-A-Wish.
Yeah. He's like a shelter pet. We're going to take him home, give him a shower, give him a bath.
Hey, we'll foster him for a month or two.
Bought this guy deodorant and conditioner.
Jeez.
Good deed for the year. Gonna write that off on taxes. Yeah. Charitable donation. Scrub homeless guy. Turns out it was my dad.
Ooh, I just spit all over.
Should have had a
I'm gonna
mustache.
say it. Cinnamon's a squirter.
Oh!
You spit all over the place. Like, my water is now half full again. Thank you.
You're so up.
What are you doing?